Good morning. Happy 7 weeks out. Actually, almost 6 weeks out, but we're still in the 7 week out week. So this technically counts. It is 6:30 this morning, Sunday, and I've just done my check-in, which I will put on the screen. Really happy with how we're looking like every week. On the web. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Every week just getting like tighter, weight is flying down, so the body is responding really well. Obviously had a drop in calories last week and cardio was put up, but yeah, body's responding well. So I am 60.5 this morning, which is a new low in the 60s. So I actually just spoke about yesterday how it's so funny. 7 weeks out, last year I was 58 kilos, but very little upper body. Very little, very imbalanced in my physique, which I'll probably touch on later in this video as to how and why. But yeah, I was super lower body dominant. Big glutes, big quads, yeah, no upper body. So obviously this off season was to bring out my upper body so I have a more balanced look on stage. So we did that, definitely. And as a result, I'm 4 kilos heavier than I was this time last year, 7 weeks out. Now that might be enough to make people freak out and be like, I'm not going to be lean enough, I'm not going to be lean enough. But I'll put the comparisons here. I'm obviously leaner, harder, but bigger. So of course, having more muscle weighs something, right? Yeah, 4 kilos heavier. But so much better, so much better. Just a reason not to get freaked out by the scales. Whether you're a lifestyle client or like doing a lifestyle fat loss, or whether you're a prep, whether you're on prep, yeah, there's no need to get freaked out about the scale not being the same as it was last year. Like, we hope it's not the same as last year. The whole aim of the game most of the time is to get feedback to come away with improvements. If you don't improve, i.e. build muscle for whatever, like they're talking about build some more glutes, build some more hamstrings, then you're not improving. So yeah, we're not chasing the same scale weight, honeys. We want that scale weight to be up a little bit. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go, well, we can go downstairs together. I'm gonna go put my trainers on. This is the cardio fit. And do 50 minutes. That's what we're currently looking like. So yes, leaner for sure. 50 minutes on my bike now, and then 15 minutes. 15 minutes post workout on the stairs, which is beautiful because this time last year, basically when we started my prep, I was doing more stairs than bike. So obviously we had to keep that up, even though I got a bike at home to make it easy for myself. Like, I was still working 9 to 5, so I had to go to the gym in the morning. I could only do half an hour bike depending on what time it opened. So it opened at the same time. And then my stairs post-workout was my majority of cardio, so like 45 minutes. So when I moved here and I had all this free time, I quit working and I just, started online and stuff. I was still doing like 45 minutes stairs and only about half an hour on the bike because we added that in last. But this time we started on the bike, so that's up now to 50 minutes. Only 10 minutes here, the rest is list. And then just added in stairs this week, which is 15 minutes, which is tiny. So yeah, I'm gonna put some trainers on. This is mine. I'll show you it. How cute. The people that I brought from were just so awesome, and putting all these thingies. I mean, this is a bit of a mess in itself, but whatever. So I'm gonna pick some trainers and then catch up with you later. Just finished my cardio, made my pre-workout. So I made it a little bit different. I did the whole whey paste on top of the oats instead of mixing it in. And I've actually been separating the two, so it looks like I have 2 meals, even though I definitely don't. But yeah, whey, oats, blueberries, and peanut butter, absolutely stunning. I've just done my cardio, gonna eat this. Gonna go to the gym straight away. Do you know what I would normally do? Oh, peak for me. My spoon just fell in there. I would normally do work or a dog walk, but I've got a friend coming. One of my best friends is coming up. oh God, for the day, and maybe even staying. So yeah, I want to do everything super early, and I know I'm going to get in a lot of steps with him, so we can go on a dog walk and stuff later if we want to, but we'll just be, I like plan on going out and about and stuff. Hopefully it's nice and sunny. Yeah, so no pressure for getting in steps, and depending on what time he comes, which we haven't secured, I can get work done before he comes. So that's the plan. Gonna eat this, gonna go train upper body, thank fuck, delts and back. I did legs yesterday and they have recovered really well today, but oh my God, my recovery last week after a quad day, fuck me, killed me off. So I feel like I look like I'm naked, even though I'm not. I'm wearing a really cute bodysuit, but it does make, not bodysuit, jumpsuit. Yeah. It does make me look like I'm naked, and I don't have the boobs anymore to hold this up. This is a small and it's just falling down. So I'm not sure if we're going to keep this on or not, but finished training, did my 50 minutes on the stairs, did some posing afterwards, which I'll put in here. That was fun. And yeah, obviously just had a shower and stuff, did some work. I'm waiting for a couple more questionnaires to come in so I can finish doing client plans to start tomorrow. So I hope they come in by the end of the day, and then obviously I can make them. But everyone's been answered to, replied to, plans changed if plans needed changing. And yeah, my best friend is gonna be on his way very shortly. Jack's coming to stay with me. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. It's quite a nice day. Gonna do, I don't know where we're gonna go, gonna figure something out, but might need to go to the store at some point. But yeah, no like real plans, honestly, just chilling. So yeah, I will take you along whatever we decide to do. Not sure yet. Like, I still don't know that many places near me here. I've been here a year, literally a year. I moved here like 6 weeks out last year. So I've been here almost a year. But yeah, I still haven't explored that much. I was on prep for a long time, and then I've been really busy, to be honest. So I don't know what to suggest on where to go. Like, we're not going to go to the town centre. We've been before, it's fine, but we've been before. But for now, yeah, I'm going to try and find somewhere cute to go. This is the fit. Now, yeah, whilst it's really cute, I do feel like you can't look normal anymore without just looking like, there's just lines everywhere, striations everywhere. What can I do? So yeah, but it's super cute, casual, little Zara one. Let's just hope I don't raise my arms, because if I do, this will fall down. It's got some sticky thing here, but yeah, it's not helping me whatsoever. Anyway, clean the house, my doggy's chilling, and yeah. Okay, I genuinely had to change, because every time I moved, my boobs came out, which is not the look we're going for around here, okay? So yeah, I went all black, because all black is such a vibe. I really like that play suit, but I will just have to, jumpsuit. Yeah, play suits are short, jumpsuits are long. I'll just have to save it for off season. Good morning. It is now Friday. So I last picked this up on the weekend, on Sunday, I believe, Sunday. And we're now still 6 weeks out, I think. I was just on the cuff. So yeah, this has been week 6. So it's just been a really busy week, but today is my rest day, which does means my day. I don't know why it feels so much different when I have a rest day compared to when I have a training day. My whole morning is taken up with training and stuff, but when I'm on a rest day, I'm like, oh, I've got all this time now. So I get to do more work. I'm gonna edit the previous 2 vlogs that are meant to go out, and I'll put that up today, which will be like 9 weeks or 8 weeks out, and then we'll do 7 and 6 weeks. Yeah, but I just did my cardio this morning, so I really like to take it nice and slow on a rest day morning. So woke up a little bit later than normal, sat with my dog, had a coffee. Hello, Angel. Just took it really easy, and then down to my bike. So I'm doing fasted cardio on my rest day, 50 minutes, but no HIIT, just LISS. And then I just had my oats, peanut butter, berries, whey. It's absolutely stunning, like my favorite meal ever. And I'm just gonna, have a cup of tea, and then probably do some work, and might even just get uploading the YouTube before this one, and then have a day of working. We'll go on a dog walk at some point, but no real plans today, so can just take it really easy. This is definitely a good rest day. My Monday rest day is a very busy work day for me, so it has to be a rest day because I can't possibly do everything on that day. But Friday is like a little bit quieter. I do loads of check-ins throughout the week and then tailor them off by Friday. But we'll probably have a few, so I will do them, and then yeah, just take you along whatever we decide. Maybe have a catch up about the shows I've booked. I booked 2 this week, so yeah, I'd probably touch on that and our plans for that going forward. So, productive so far. I've just uploaded a YouTube to go out this evening, which will be 8 weeks out, so I'm going to make this 6 and 7 weeks out. I have fully decided. So, yeah, just going to do some work now, basically the rest of the day. And then I will sit down and catch up with everything that has kind of been going on. I'll put my recent physique check-in for this week, which would be Thursday, on the screen. I'll do the full video, and then I will talk about how the week has gone so I can catch you up until where we are now. Hello. So I've actually just put you on my little desk setup, which I've got one of those plastic things. I'll just show you and then I'll put this back. Perfect, so I can chill, sit on my sofa and do work at the same time. So I thought I would just kind of go through how the week went because I was hit like a bus Monday and Tuesday. It would be about the time my cycle is kind of looming and those PMS symptoms hit me hard. Monday was okay, I was pretty hungry, and hunger isn't something, touch wood, and that's pretty sure that's plastic, I don't really struggle with in a prep. Mental hunger, yeah. Physical hunger, not so much. I can actually just kind of like get on with it. I really don't feel hungry often. Same meal times every day, food spread out 2.5 hours, keeping myself busy. They're just some of the things that I do that really helps manage hunger, as well as obviously, you know, your water intake is always high. I'm never without a bottle of water. Fizzy drinks if I need, a couple a day max. I don't really like to go more than that. Coffee and stuff. Coffee, a couple cups a day, usually keeps me going. But yeah, I was hit hard on Tuesday. I was just, whether it was, PMS, hormonal, low mood, high fatigue, low recovery. I cried in the gym. Yeah, okay, I cried in the gym. I was about to set up for Bulgarian split squats and I don't know, that just sent me. I just started getting teary and I was like, what the fuck? Took myself into the gym. Obviously I wear a cap for strategic reasons on prep. No, seriously, I just wear a cap because I enjoy wearing caps. But yeah, I was just struggling. But I pulled myself together and I was like, you know what? You can't do a fucking exercise because you're going to cry about it. Just do your cardio. So I jumped on the stairs, I did my 15 minutes and I put in split squats the next training session. So, and I felt really good. I felt fantastic. Then Wednesday, Thursday, it's now Friday and I'm feeling back to myself. Like I've got a ton of energy. I'm just my normal self. So I know my body and I know the difference of when I'm actually feeling, you know, bad and feeling fatigued. And my coach was like, you know, I'm here, just message me if you want to back off, we back off, which is why that's why I've always said I do an extra long prep as a female, because you can afford to have a couple of days, a month. If you really need to take a step back, especially around cycle. It's very important to acknowledge how you feel, and doing more and pushing through. Yeah, but also can actually hinder you and hinder your recovery and your progress moving forward. So just being strategic with it, because I push all the time, that if I'm actually not good, then yeah, I'll come back just a rest day. Like, you think that's gonna kill me? You think that's gonna, it's not. It's actually going to aid me. It will aid my recovery. It will aid my fatigue levels. So, but we didn't. And yeah, I woke up, had a really good night's sleep. I do sleep good as well, touch wood. So yeah, we're fine now, but really struggled Monday, Tuesday. Just kept my head down, really. Got on with everything I needed to do. It's like, people think if you struggle, that's your way of saying that, you know, I threw everything out the window. I really couldn't get up. I didn't do my cardio. I ate off plan. Like, no, you just struggle, but you still do what you have to do. But you are with those feelings. And yeah, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. Didn't want to talk to anyone, just wanted to like get over it basically. And then woke up the next day kind of fine. So yeah, here we are. Wednesday, I don't think much happened. Normal training day for me. Upper body, obviously my favorite. Thursday, lower body. which was yesterday, and then today obviously did my cardio, and now it's a full rest day. But very excitingly, I booked Sweden. So my first pro qualifier of the year is going to be Sweden. So regional, like I said, you have to do a regional before you do a pro qualifier with the NPC. So my regional is in Nottingham on the 16th of September. And then straight away we'll go to Sweden that weekend. So Sweden's booked. Booked flights, booked accommodation, staying in an Airbnb in the city that the show is held. Flights are really easy. They were honestly so cheap. I can't believe it. And I thought, we'll book it now because, you know, in case they go up. And then basically that's a pro qualifier. So if I win my pro card in Sweden, then that's it. I'm an IFBB pro. I won't have to do any more pro qualifiers. I will be in the pro league. So I'm in the IFBB pro league once you win your show. The NPC is the amateur. IFBB is the pro league of the NPC. So I'm competing in the NPC until I win my pro card. So Sweden's booked. Now after Sweden, there's France, which is your next pro qualifier. And then there's Poland. The next pro, you know what? It's like every weekend. So I've basically dedicated September the 16th being my first show and the end of October potentially being my last show. And it's very easy for me to say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, God willing, and like things willing, that I can do what I say I want to do and I'm aiming to do. But you know, it's a lot can happen. I'll be honest. Don't forget that it's all an idea until I'm on that fucking flight. And even then, you just don't know what's going to happen with things like that. Like, God laughs when you say you have a plan, right? I know I sound super religious right now. But yeah, you have a plan, God will laugh. So that's my plan on paper. Go to Sweden. If I win my pro card in Sweden, then cool, I don't go to France. My competing season probably ends there for the year, depending on how I look. If we think that we might have a chance, you know, to go up into a pro show and see what happens, then yeah, sure, I'd be up for it. But that's obviously like way in the future. Equally not, it's like 6 weeks away. Now I'm 6 weeks out. I'll be 5 weeks out like next week, which is wild, in 3 days. So Sweden's booked. And then, yeah, if I don't get it in Sweden, I'll go to France. If I don't get it in France, I'll go to Poland. And then I'll just continue for basically as long as, you kind of do it for as long as you can physically do it, financially do it, you know, lots of other things to consider. Time-wise, work-wise, who knows? But I've booked it and I'm really excited, and it kind of gave me that little, like, it made me feel good. I did that on Tuesday when I wasn't feeling 100%, and it made me feel good doing that, being like, I'm so excited to do it, because quite honestly, if you're not excited and happy during your prep and it's miserable, I don't know how you do it, and I don't know why you would do it. For me, winning a pro card's not enough. I'm only doing things and giving it my, you know, full energy and sacrificing the things I sacrifice to get on stage if I enjoy it. And I think it's obvious that I do, because of the way I speak about it, because of the way I am. Like, if I didn't, then Jesus, what are you doing this for? It's the biggest, you know, you'd be wasting your time and you're wasting a lot of money if you're prepping and you don't enjoy it, quite frankly. So, but it's fucking awesome if you do enjoy it. And apparently I should stop swearing on YouTube because they don't like that. So sorry, but that's just me. But yeah, book Sweden. So buzzing. And then I haven't booked France. So what I'm not going to do is line up. Like, I'm going to not putting all my eggs in one basket, but I'm not going to give myself the opportunity of being like, oh, okay, because I know there's another one in the back of my head, but I don't want to book it. I've booked Sweden and that's it. Like, we're going to Sweden. Let's hope we win our pro card there. Equally, you know, it's going to be the first pro qualifier of the season. And I'm not trying to make excuses or to talk down on myself, but yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of the sport as well. I'm just really in it for the fun this year. I get to travel with it. I get to go to Europe with it. I'm just really excited for a freaking holiday. I'm just telling everyone I'm going on holiday next month. I'm like, yeah, I'm going on holiday. Like, first holiday of the year. And I know that's a bit ridiculous. People don't go on holidays every year, but I do. Okay. I went, I don't know, 4 times last year, 5 times maybe. And, you know, not massive holidays, but I like lots of little holidays. I like European holidays, little trips and stuff. So yeah, I get to go to Sweden. I've never been to Sweden or Scandinavia in general. And I'm kind of excited at the thought of, you know, so I'm not going to be bummed if I don't get it in Sweden, because cool, I get to go to France next weekend. Just, yeah, try and make it fun. So that's that. I'll probably leave this here, but pick this back up when I have meal 2 maybe. I've had my 1 meal, which is oats. I'll probably pick this up when I have meal 2 and talk about the changes that have been implemented for like dropping calories and increasing cardio. Because in my last video, I did talk about how that was gonna go cardio up, food down. So I will talk about my new macros and stuff probably when I have meal 2. Hi, so it's now 11. I'm gonna have meal 2. So it's just gonna be salad and veggies, guys. Nothing crazy. Lots of yummy salad. Stunning. And chicken now. I was a little bit lazy yesterday and I brought chicken already cooked, which I do like to do. Only difference is my meal plan is obviously the raw weight. So all I have to do is take off a certain percent. So if it's like 80 grams raw, you're pretty safe with about 60 grams cooked. Absolutely perfect. That's a general rule of thumb. It's about 20. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Look at my angel. Safe with about 20-25%, I think the math is. Hi. Reduced if you then have it cooked. Now, the only thing I would say is obviously I'm consistent in the amounts that I have and I'm consistent in the way that it's cooked. If I buy it cooked, it's always this. If I cook it myself, it's always cooked in the same way. So you've got to take into account like the water that's lost when you eat differently between it being cooked and being raw. So if you cook it differently, if I air fried it sometimes, baked it sometimes, shredded it and boiled it sometimes, fried it sometimes, then it would always be different. But it's the same style of cooking every single time. So my consistency is still a very high level. So yeah, I'm gonna have this now and carry on doing work, doing check-ins, setting up new clients, ready to start on Monday, so it's done over the weekend. Yeah. What is up, guys? It's a little bit later in the afternoon. I am still doing my programming for new clients, but I thought I would prepare my next meal. And I'm thoroughly impressed with the amount of water I've put in here. Like that's quite, that's a medium-sized bowl that this whey is really nice and thick. This is Sci-Tech, like that really cheap one I got in Sainsbury's yesterday because I was like, I need a new chocolate one because all of mine are like coconut, vanilla, white chocolate, and I was like, I really want that like chocolate taste. Let me just pick one up here so I don't have to order one and wait for 2 days. So I got one from Sainsbury's. It was £14 for the thing, and it's actually a lot thicker than my normal branded one, and it tastes good. I tried it a couple of days ago, obviously, when I got it. So this meal is oats, whey protein, peanut butter and berries, but I'm going to make it into 2 separate. So I'm going to put frozen berries and the whey protein together, and I'm going to put this in the freezer to make a big whey protein pudding. Then have my oats with peanut butter as a separate meal. Probably going to leave that for about 20 minutes. Like, I want it actually hard. I usually do it every post-workout. I put it in the freezer for like 5 minutes, eat my cereal, then have that little protein pudding. I'm actually going to see how hard I can get this, and then have my meal. When I have my meal, I will go through my macros. Having my next meal. So here I have just oats, sweetener, and bowl's kind of hot, peanut butter. Now, if you use the drizzly peanut butter, I'm actually going to show you what it is because this is the biggest game changer because that's only 15 grams, which is quite a nice amount of peanut butter, to be fair. But it just goes so far. So it's the whole earth drizzler. Because if I had 15 grams, hi Snow, if I had, oh my God, precious. If I had 15 grams on a spoon, it's literally 1 spoon, okay? And that's just gone. I could just put that in my mouth and it's gone. Yeah. But if I have the drizzler, you drizzle, right? You get so, oh God, making sure she does not eat that bowl of oats. I would die. You get so much bang for your buck because it goes so far. So I'm gonna eat that, the hot, obviously it's hot, not overnight oats today because I'm at home. And then I'm gonna get my little frozen protein pudding out of the freezer and see how well that came out. But I was gonna set you up and go through, God, the changes now. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna eat this and then go through the changes, which I just keep saying, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, you're genuinely resting on my vape and I'm not even afraid to admit it. So This is the second half. Nice and hard, but still gooey on the inside. Obviously, I froze it for what, half an hour? Actually a bit longer. But I'm gonna go through my current macros and talk about my protocol. So, training day, new calories are 1658. Rest day are 1506. So 1500 and 1650 basically. Cardio, 50 minutes, 5 times a week. On my training days, I do 10 minutes of HIIT within that 50 minutes on my bike. It's fasted cardio, by the way. And then on my rest day, like today, I did 50 minutes, just low intensity, steady state on my bike, fasted first thing in the morning. 15 minutes post-workout stairs has been added in, 15. So 5-0 in the morning, 1-5 post-workout. So 5 times a week, 15 minutes of stairs. That's it. My fat burners have been upped. I'm gonna touch on assistance. I'm gonna make a whole video on being like my first season unnatty. But yeah, my fat burners have been increased. They've been increasing very, very slowly. This is my first season ever using, I don't know if I can even say, well, Clen and Yohimbine. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, and if this video gets blocked, it gets blocked. But yeah, that's what I'm taking. So yeah, it's my first season ever taking anything. Obviously I'll do a whole video on PEDS and what that means for me and what I took in the off season and what I'm taking now and why, what they are. So yes, that's I think all those changes, isn't it? Yeah, steps are the same. Yeah, cardio up, calories down, standard. But genuinely feeling pretty good on it. That was changed probably like, I can't talk and eat. That was changed probably 2 weeks ago now. After that refeed, after my last video, that refeed, then I had a bump up in food when we did a decrease the day after. So yeah, good times. But that's about it. That's all fun and games here. I'll put my macros on the screen because they're just long to have to read out. No one's even going to remember them. Not that you should be following anything that I'm doing. FYI, disclaimer. Obviously, I don't even need to tell people that. I should hope not. But yes, clearly don't follow what I'm doing. I am getting on a stage in nearly 5 weeks. So you don't need to get as shredded as I do. But I'm very impressed with this. It's just really big. It's a nice big, so it looks like I've got like 2 meals. I had that delicious oat bowl hot, and now I've got this ice cold. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm watching some YouTube. I've got one more client to set up, and then I need to go get some steps because would you believe, guys, it's nearly 1:30 and I've done 1,500 steps. But I've obviously got this snowball, so we go out on nice long walks. So I'll do one long walk today, and that will probably suit me. To be fair, I'll just make it a long one. Because what happens if I do just, which I like to do on a rest day, if I'm just sitting down, catching up with work and stuff, then yeah, I'm not fussed. I'll leave. I've still got loads of time to do my steps. What are you looking at? So we'll do them later. But yeah, I'm going to eat this, do a bit more work, and then go out and do some steppies. We just got back from our walk. Let's put you up here and see how many. Bear in mind, I had literally done about 1,500 steps before that. 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's now 3:30. Oh shit, 9.5K. And I'm actually over my steps for, I just drank loads of water. So literally for the week, I'm a little bit above the average. So although, yeah, I haven't finished the day yet. It's obviously not even, it's only the afternoon, which I will rack up some more steps throughout the afternoon and evening, most likely. Snow. Yeah, we're way up there compared to this morning. All it took was one dog walk. So if you're, you know, trying to procrastinate and not do your steps, just get out and do them. So I'm fully aware I need to shower because this is what I did my cardio in this morning. I'm going to shower. It's actually hair wash day. And then I'm probably going to eat. Again, there's a good plan there. Shower first, change, come down all fresh, and then we will catch up with meal number 4. Oh, that's a nice tan. She showered, hair washed, fresh. Just making meal 4 now, which is salad, chicken, and rice. Now I've got 2 bags here because I've got one that's empty, so I'm going to use the other one as well. Chicken, salad and rice. So normally I have the option of potatoes or rice. I didn't realise actually, I thought it was like 100 grams of potatoes, actually 175, so that's quite a lot. But I can be bothered to cook potatoes, I'm quite hungry, I don't want to wait. So here we are, having rice because I just pop it in the microwave and voila, 100 grams of rice, stunning. And then, yeah, just gonna eat this, chill, probably catch up with a couple of friends. Just had a phone call with me mum. She's coming up here in a couple of weeks, which is nice. And then, yeah, I'm gonna call one of my other very good friends, just catch up with her for a bit. And then, how is it fucking nearly 4 o'clock? Like, wow, the days just fly. Obviously a really good thing, 4 meals in, it's 4 o'clock. I haven't felt hungry until right now because I'm about to eat. And then I've got 2 meals left and we're just gonna chill and watch Vampire Diaries because I'm obsessed. I just broke a nail. That's nice. Feed my dog, probably move around a little bit, might just like clean the house, like random things like that, just help get my steps up. Steps aren't like your true NEAT, you know? Steps are like me just doing a dog walk. That's kind of intentional, that's planned exercise. Your NEAT is actually you're not planned at all. Me playing on my hair, me fidgeting around, me moving my hands when I talk. That's actual NEAT, right? But obviously that's going to lower as I'm in more of a deficit and I have lower energy availability. So in order to counteract that, we just make ourselves go on more walks. But that's not true NEAT, to be honest, if we're being technical. But we're not. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and bye. Hello, good morning. Okay, just checking. I was just checking these big girls are still here. Definitely not big. I don't know if you're the same, but on prep. Bye, boobs. I mean, it is what it is. Which is why obviously so many competitors have breast enlargements. Like, it's so normal because we spend, if you're gonna compete a lot, then you're spending a lot of time without any boobs. So I think it's a good idea. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. It's not something I've really put too much thought into. Like, honestly, I haven't thought about it, but yeah, I can understand why people would do it. So just do my cardio on the last couple of minutes now. So thought I'd bring out my camera. It's Saturday morning. It is 8:20, so I woke up at 6:30 instead of 6 today. Like weekends, I can push it back by half an hour. I still wake up early because the dog's, the dog's in a good routine. So I make sure that she's obviously going out at the same time and stuff in the mornings. So we wake up around 6 every day religiously, 5 on a Monday, stunning. And, well, fuck, 5 on a Tuesday, 5 on a Wednesday because I have early morning clients, and then 6 and then later on the weekend. But it does help me actually a lot in terms of pushing my meals back, like subconsciously, because obviously if you wake up later, you're going to eat later as a result of it. So I wake up, I had coffee, just chilled for maybe like half an hour, literally just sipped my coffee, and then yeah, got straight on my bike to do fasted cardio, and I won't be eating until I've got a few minutes left. So like 8:30, that's half an hour later. Gonna go train, I'll eat my pre-workout, gonna go train, and then my storage is getting low. I need to wrap this up. Train upper, thank God, backs and delts, like I've got multiple, back and delts. Come back, eat my post-workout, and then I'm going to London today to meet up with one of my good friends, have a little catch up with her. I do a lot of steps when I'm walking around London, so yeah, we're just gonna go shopping and go for coffee and stuff. Obviously she was like, do you wanna go for brunch? I said, no, can't do that. So we're gonna go for a nice little coffee. I haven't seen her in ages, so that'll be good. Last night just chilled, had a couple of FaceTimes with 2 of my other like really good friends, and then yeah, I had my last meal at 7, went to bed about 8:30. I was really tired, I was falling asleep on the sofa, so I was like, fuck it, what am I waiting for? Hardly a wild Friday night anymore, so hurts the shoulders. Yeah, went to bed, and here we are now, Saturday morning. So yeah, gonna eat, train, eat, and then probably get ready. I'm meeting her around midday, so yeah, maybe I'll take you to London with me, but with this storage, I've got 3 minutes left of recording, probably not. This was the training outfit today, and I'm very happy with my decision, okay? This is from 2020, it's a rider wear, it's that wet look one that they did. And these flares are PLT, and everyone asks me where they're from because they look good in season, off season, whatever season, okay? Anyway, sickest fucking delt and back day, and then 15 minutes on the stairs, just got home, gonna eat my post-workout, get myself in the shower, and then head into London. But yeah, we're having a great freaking Saturday, so I hope yous are too.